I'm here with Sharon and Justine from the Arts College. First of all, congratulations on your award. It's an amazing achievement.
Thank you.
Could you possibly delve into your business a little bit more?
So we're the Arts College Limited, and we have two categories. We have our colleges for classes for children, which we offer qualifications, and then we have our classes for adults, and then we have a second part called Art Behaviour, which is about mindfulness through art, and really delving deep into our research for over 20 years there.
Could you talk a little bit more about the second department? What is that all about?
So the Art Behaviour was set up originally through research because of coming from South Africa. People couldn't afford counselling and coaching, and so they needed another alternative to help them, and they started coming to actual art lessons, and it was in a structured classroom environment. It wasn't in a therapy environment, and we found we had so many breakthroughs with people because they were showing they were coming in frustrated, sat down. If they had an emotion flash out, we'd get them to say, okay, just focus on your art, focus on the next step, and then they'd have these breakthroughs going, I've just worked this out, I don't know why, what's going on here, kind of thing.
Yeah, and what would you say differentiates art psychology to art therapy or just art in general?
So art therapy is very much, it's a wide range and it's really, really useful for people, but it's generally when you're going to an art therapist, you're signing up, you're going into a therapy environment, and you're also asked to express certain things, so emotions, paint anger for me, do this, do the sand play, all these things, and it's really, really useful. With the art psychology that I've been researching more, it's about actually stimulating the brain and getting the brain to work together as a team without the person knowing it within a classroom environment, so you don't feel in a therapy environment. So I'd be the art tutor doing an art program with you and not asking you to speak about your emotions, because the art programs actually put everything into place without you doing, without you speaking.
Amazing, and it's such an innovative way of approaching art. How did you come about this? Where did this vocation come from?
So when I was younger, I went through life experiences and changes, and I had to find a way to cope myself. And my mum obviously set up her art college. And the only way I could keep myself off the streets was achieving something beyond my expectations. So it wasn't just free art. I was drawing dynamically in proportion, and I was going, wow, I can do this. This is amazing. And that led me to set up my own little business when I was 14, so I could teach children, teach adults. So I started making my own money, which was like my highest value at that time. You want to buy fashion. Yeah. And then it just helped me build strategies for coping through all that chaos as a teenager later in life, and all those things that you have with friendships, with school pressures, parents going through divorce. So that got me through my life to cope. So, and then I started realizing, well, this is something that can help other people out there as well.
Yeah, and as you said, with art psychology, it's more about the processes and the end product. What would you say to someone who's perhaps struggling and they want to sort of explore this option?
So what I have realized is when you feel controlled, so if you're going to work and you're doing a routine job, that people don't really want structure because they want to let go and unwind. So that's when people go to free art. But when you're ready to grow to your next stage, so if you want to set up something new, if you want to develop yourself more, then you go to structured art. So anybody who's wanting to, if you're in a lot of stress and strain and very frustrated, then I would encourage a creative activity where there's not much structure. So like free dancing, free swimming, free baking, where you're not being told what to do or how to do it, free art. And then if you're wanting to go to the next level in your skills, then you look at structure. So you would go to a baking class where it's step by step, swimming class step by step, or art step by step. And that I find just helps people wherever they are emotionally.
Yeah, and what does a typical class session look like at the Arts College?
So people walk up, and then the first 15 to 20 minutes is about a structured technique that they learn. So they don't get shown, right, we're all going to be drawing this. Right, this is how it works. So if I'm going to show you a short, simple technique that makes it easy for you, then the next part is about building on a medium. So we would learn the medium first, and then the last part we break the rules. Yeah. And then you explore and you have fun, or you say, can we delve more into this area? Can we delve more into that area? But also it is also tailored to the individual. So everybody painting a night sky is not going to that they don't want to do that you go to an art club for, or those wine and dine evenings. This one is more right. Where are you going? Let's help you progress on what you love to do. So if you love dinosaurs or unicorns or whatever it is, buildings, we would progress them into where they want to go.
Amazing. And do you have any future exciting plans ahead?
Loads. We've been working on an app at the moment, and it's been very challenging. So we've been doing loads of art ourselves to build our mindset around that. And the app is going to be a place called basically Gym for the Mind. So people can log in. They'll be able to either train so that they can use this in their schools, or as coaches or as teachers, bring it into your school environment. And then people who just want to just get off of the rat race and just sit down for 5 minutes, an alternative way to be creative. And the people who are growing their businesses, great way strategies for them to get out of that self-sabotage thing. So we've got that app, and then we are still pushing for our qualifications for children under 25. That's there. And training in art behavior, we're launching that more. So we're reaching more people international now that they can go online.
Amazing. It's such a unique and great cause. Thank you so much for speaking with me today, and congratulations again.
Thank you.
Thank you.